Hello and welcome to Top 10 Flicks. Action moviegoers all over the world have been drawn to 2024's action-packed lineup of stunning blockbusters and suspenseful thrillers. These 10 films, which feature visually stunning scenes and intense action sequences, are the best action movies released in 2024 thus far. Let's get started with the list, which includes captivating characters, intricate storylines, and breathtaking action that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. Let's begin the video now. Number 10. Badland Hunters. Heo Mayang-hin is the director of the 2024 post-apocalyptic action movie Badland Hunters. It takes place in a chaotic, earthquake-ravaged Seoul and centers on the professional hunter Nam-san, who is tasked with rescuing a teenage girl from a hazardous cult headed by a crazy doctor. Through their journey to save her, Nam-san and his neighbor Choi Jae-won explore issues of survival in a society on the verge of collapse. The film is notable for its intense action scenes and Maung Seok's unvarnished acting, even though the plot is shallow and action is prioritized above narrative complexity. Number 9. Boy Kills World. Morit Moore's dystopian action movie Boy Kills World is set to release in 2024. In a dystopian future, Boy, a deaf and silent young man, seeks retribution from Helda, the vicious head of a malevolent dynasty, for killing his family. After suffering trauma, the boy enlists in a rebel group opposing the oppressive state and receives lethal training from an intriguing trainer. The group's goal is to wreak cruel revenge during an annual event where rebels are slain. The film is renowned for its violent action sequences and dark comedy. Even with its incredibly rapid editing and visually spectacular action scenes, it puts more emphasis on dramatic and frequently needless violent moments than on character and story development. All things considered, Boy Kills World is a unique blend of intense action and dark humor that will mostly appeal to aficionados of violent martial arts films. Number 8. Land of Bad. William Eubank is the director of the 2024 military action movie Land of Bad. The story, which takes place in the South Philippines, centers on a group of U.S. Special Forces who are sent to save a crucial CIA asset from a local militant commander. They are headed by Sergeant Abel Bishop and the less seasoned J.J. Kenny, also known as Playboy. When the operation goes wrong, it reveals where they are and starts a furious fight with the militants, so Kenny is pretty much on his own to deal with the dangerous scenario. Captain Eddie Grimm, also known as Reaper, an army drone controller, helps him via remote support as he leads them to safety. The action scenes in the film do a good job of capturing the chaos and tension of jungle fighting, but the narrative is a little conventional and heavily dependent on genre cliches. The genre will find Land of Bad to be an enjoyable action thriller overall, even though it doesn't go much beyond the standard survival drama and military rescue story. Number 7. The Fall Guy. David Leitch is the director of the action comedy film The Fall Guy. It centers on stunt performer Colt Sears, who is content with his work and relationship with Jodie. He quits the movie business in search of a more peaceful life following a botched stunt. But when Jodie's movie producer persuades him to come back for her feature debut as director, he finds that Tom, the movie star, has vanished out of the blue. Colt embarks on a perilous journey involving action sequences and dangerous stunts to locate Tom and rebuild his profession and romantic relationships. Highlighting the director's skill as a stuntman, the movie focuses on realistic stunt work and contains several amazing action scenes, like a fight inside a revolving trash can and an amazing cannon roll, with its gripping action scenes, well-balanced comedy and romance, and captivating performances by Emily Blunt and Ryan Gosling. The Fall Guy captures the attention of audiences from start to finish. Number 6. The Beekeeper. David Ayer is the director of the action thriller The Beekeeper. It centers on reticent beekeeper Adam Clay, who has an enigmatic past. Clay seeks retribution after his neighbor Eloise Parker kills herself as a result of falling for a phishing scam. He assumes the guise of the special agent he once was, working for the Beekeepers, a clandestine organization. Clay finds out the swindle is a part of a bigger criminal operation run by a dishonest person. He sets out on an unrelenting mission to destroy the organization using his abilities and connections. For fans of Jason Statham and revenge thrillers, the film is an exhilarating, high-octane experience because it is jam-packed with action and exciting situations. Number 5. Bad Boys. Ride or Die. The action comedy Bad Boys: Ride or Die 2024 is the fourth film in the Bad Boys series and was directed by Adil and Bilal. In their respective roles as detectives Mike Lurie and Marcus Burnett, Will Smith and Martin Lawrence return. The movie chronicles their adventures as U.S. Marshal Judy Howard pursues them after they are falsely charged. While avoiding apprehension, they discover a perilous plot involving a formidable drug cartel. Vanessa Hudgens as Kelly and Alexander Ludwig as Dorn are among the returning cast members. They explore themes of loyalty and trust while combining humor and fierce action. Number 4. Monkey Man. Dev Patel is the director of the action thriller Monkey Man 2024. The movie centers on Kid, who goes by the moniker Kid, and plans to exact revenge on the dishonest officials who killed his mother. Wearing a gorilla mask, he honed his fighting abilities in underground fight clubs before taking on Mumbai's elite mafia. In contrast to other revenge stories, Monkey Man explores societal themes including poverty, corruption, and injustice, giving Kid's quest more depth. The movie has a distinct plot and excellent action scenes that are similar to those in Nobody and John Wick. Monkey Man is a unique action film due to its daring premise and merging of cultural elements with modern vengeance drama, even though its balancing act between action and serious topics can feel a little jarring at times. Number 3. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Guy Ritchie's spy action comedy The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare 2024 is set in 1939. The movie centers on a clandestine British squad that Winston Churchill put together to use unusual tactics to stop the Nazis. They carry out operations like Operation Postmaster, which disrupts German ships close to West Africa, using sabotage and deceit. The picture has a lot of energy and elegance because of Guy Ritchie's direction and Henry Cavill's performance as the team leader. It also has funny banter and exciting action. An enjoyable experience is guaranteed by supporting players such as Henry Golding, Alan Ritchson, and Eiza Gonzalez, who enhance the ensemble. Fans of action-packed wartime thrillers will find Ritchie's work captivating due to his distinctive style and compelling historical context, even though the mix of high-octane action and historical events may appear uneven at times. Number 2. The Roundup Punishment. After The Roundup: No Way Out 2023, The Roundup Punishment is the fourth entry in the series and is a gritty action criminal thriller directed by Heo Mayang-han. Don Lee plays brutal policeman Ma Siak-do once more. The narrative centers on Ma Siak-do and his crew as they investigate a drug trafficking app and come across a sizable illicit gaming organization run by Bito Changai, a former Philippine soldier engaged in kidnapping, assault, and murder. The movie upholds the series' legacy of gripping police drama, with action sequences set in many parts of the world, most notably the Philippines. Fans of the genre will like the film's high-stakes action, introduction of strong new foes, and Ma Siak-do's continued character growth, even though it occasionally falls back on well-worn cliches. Number 1. Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. George Miller's post-apocalyptic action picture, Furiosa, a Mad Max saga 2024, is a prequel to Mad Max: Fury Road 2015. The narrative follows Furiosa's journey from being kidnapped by warlord Dementus to emerging as a strong warrior in the wasteland of the desert. Beginning in the tranquil, female-dominated community of Green Place, a power struggle breaks out between the two warlords when Dementus kidnaps Furiosa and takes her to the Citadel, which is ruled by Immortan Joe. The story takes on greater intensity when Chris Hemsworth plays Dementus. The character Furiosa arranges her escape atop a war rig and infiltrates Joe's company to carry out. The movie has amazing car action scenes and visually stunning shots, but it sometimes drags in terms of character and pacing development. Anya Taylor-Joy gives an outstanding performance that enhances the Mad Max mythos and adds an exciting and visually gorgeous Genesis narrative to the franchise. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more movies and series suggestions.